And hope all of you are doing well. Today I am going to discuss about that geometry chapter revision exercise. Okay, let's see that revision exercise chapter, the first question of our exercise. So see here student, the first question is that find the required angles in the following cases. Okay, the first one is, you see this angle is given, this angle you have to find out. So angle AOB you have to find out. So you know that a straight angle is 180 degree. The straight angle measures 180 degree. So you see this angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. Angle AOC is equal to 145 degree is given. So angle AOB you have to find out. So we know that angle BOC equals to angle AOC plus angle AOB. So you write down this way and then you put the values. So angle BOC is the straight angle. So we know that straight angle measures 180 degree. So you write 180 degree equals to 145 degree plus angle AOB. So now you can find out angle AOB equals to 180 degree minus 145 degree equals to 35 degree. So this is the answer. So whatever is asking you angle AOB. So now we know that angle AOB equals to 35 degree. Okay, so now see that second question is question number B. These angles, you see this is also a straight angle. BOC is a straight angle and we know that straight angle measures 180 degree. So you see this question number B, that angle COD or DOC is given 65 degree. So you see here, so already I have written angle BOC is a straight angle, so it is 180 degree. So angle COD is 65 degrees given. So I have written here. So angle BOD we have to find out. BOD or DOB is the same angle. We are talking about this angle. BOD or DOB is the same angle. So we have to find out this angle. So same way you can write down angle BOC equals to angle COD plus angle DOB. So you write this way and then you put the values. So angle BOC is a straight angle, so 180 degree you write the values, and then COD is given 65 degree plus angle DOB. So you write this way and you now you just subtract it, 180 degree minus 65 degree, then you will get 115. So 115 degree. So now you see that question number C. See here, in question number C also these two angle is given. You have to find out this angle angle COD. This angle you have to find out. So same way you write this way, angle AOB is a straight angle, so you write the values 180 degree. Angle BAOC is given 30 degree. Angle BOD is given 30 degree. Now you have to find out angle COD. So angle COD is have to find out. So that's why I am putting a question mark here, because this angle we have to find out. So you write this angle. This angle is the sum of all these angles. So this angle, this is the sum of this three angle. So angle AOB equals to angle AOC plus angle COD plus angle BOD. So you write this way and put the values of those which are given. This angles is given in your question. So you see these two angles value is given. So you write this values of these two angle, and with this angle we have to find out. So this way you just subtract it and you will get 120 degrees. So that unknown angle is that angle COD equals to 120 degree. Okay, let's see the question number D. So see here student, question number D also, you see this is also a straight angle. AOB is a straight angle, and we know that straight angle measures 180 degree, exactly 180 degree. So you see this value is given, this angle's value is given, angle AOC is given, value is given 70 degree. But we have to find out angle BOC, so or COB, same angles. Angle BOC or COB is the same angle. This angle we have to find out. So same way you have to do this way. So angle AOB equals to 180 degree, angle AOC is equal to 70 degrees given. So angle AOB equals to angle AOC plus angle BOC. So you put the values of those angle, and then you find out the unknown angle BOC or COB is the same angle, is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree, so 110 degree. So here also I wrote here, because this angle is given COB this way, so that's why I have written here angle COB. But BOC and COB both are same angle, this angle representing. So angle A110 is that value of this angle. Okay, now see this question number E. So question number E also you see this same type of question is it. So this angle is given, we have to find out this angle. So we know the straight angle measures exactly 180 degree. So 180 degree you write like this way, angle XOZ is equal to 180 degree, angle YOZ is equal to given 135 degree. Now we have to find out angle YOX or XOY, whatever. So you write down these values like this way, and then if when you subtract it, 180 minus 135, so we have to subtract 135 degree minus from 180 degrees, 180 degree minus 135 degree, then you will get 45 degree. So this is the answer. So this way you have to find out all those questions that actually same way you think about. If you understand one question, then you will do the remaining one. Okay, so you try to understand. That's why I have written this way. Then that's help you to understand how to solve this problem. So here actually 5 questions is given. If you want, you can use the protractor and measure and draw some another angles and find out the unknown angle. So this way you can make a question and you also solve it. Okay, so let's see that question number 2. That identify pair of line segments. So line segment, you know that what is the definition of it, that have equal length in the following letters of the alphabet. So this is the letters of the alphabet. So you see this first one is the V. So you see here, if you, for this actually if you not able to do by yourself, then not actually if it does it actually fully eye adjustment. If you not able to do in by eye adjustment, so you just use the ruler. That's actually really very authentic. So use this ruler and measure it. Okay, so each of the line segment you measure the length, and then you how to measure the length by using a ruler, you know already. So this way you can solve this question. Okay, so already I have solved it. So you see this, the first question is such a V, AO and OB. So you write in this way, in this letter AO or and OB are two line segments. So these are two line segments that have equal length. So this AO and OB are two line segments that have equal length. Our next question is that H, A, B, C, D. So you see here in this letter A, B and C, D are the two line segments that have equal length. Okay, so number third is that number C is that Z. So in this figure A, B and C, D, so this one and this one is that are two line segments that have equal length. Okay, so question number D, you see in this question in this letter AB. So in this question AB and DE both are two line segments that have equal length. Also BC and CD, they are two line segments, they have also the equal length. Okay, so see here because in question is asking about the pair of line segments, so of course you have to take two line segments. So in this figure you see in this letter AB and CD. So AB and CD are two line segments that have equal length. And question number F, in this letter those line segments have no equal length. So you see this letter, this line AB, the line segment, and this line segment is larger than this one, and these two parts also not equal. So if you want, you can use ruler, otherwise you do your eye adjustment. on this question, is better you use ruler. Okay. So in this question you see that question number G, in this letter those line segment have no equal length, and question number A is, in this letter those line segment have no equal length. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this question, and you have to write this way, that manner. Okay, so now see that question number 3, encircle the shapes that are symmetrical about the dotted line. Okay, so you know that yes, these questions already we have done in before, but not this one, the another type of questions. But you see here you have to encircle the shapes that are symmetrical about the dotted line. So you see this first 3 shapes, you see these shapes is symmetry to, because this part and this part are exactly matched to each other, so you make a circle here. Okay, now you see this part, this topper part and the down part, both are not same exactly matched to each other, so it is not. And this ones also you see this part and this part is not exactly matched to each other, that's why it is not a symmetrical. And in this case also you see here this dot this part is little bit bigger and this one is smaller, so that's why this line is not exactly cross to middle of this shape, so that's why it is not a symmetrical. But this one you see this part and this part are exactly matched to each other, so this is a symmetrical. But here also this part you take a close look of this figure, also you see this dotted line is goes through this goes through inside of this loop, so that's why this loop and this loop is not matched to each other, that's why it is not symmetric. In this you see this, in this shape this top part and down part is not matched to each other, so that's why it is not a symmetry. But here also you see this part and this part both are exactly matched to each other, so that is a symmetric figure shape. Or this one is also you see this part and this part is not exactly matched to each other, that's why it is not symmetrical. Now is the second question number 4, that this question is also very much important. So draw a dotted line on the following solids to divide them into symmetrical halves. Okay, so you see this already I have drawn this dotted line, so you see this figure is the cone. So you see if I make a dot using a scale and make a dotted line in the middle of this cone, so this half and this half are exactly matched to each other, so this is a symmetrical halves. And here also you see this is a cuboid figure, so in cuboid figures also if you dot this dotted line like this way, this half and this half are matched to each other, exactly matched to each other, so this why these two are the symmetrical halves. Okay, now is that question number 5, rotate the following shapes by half a turn. Okay, so for this question we will take this piece of paper. Okay, so now you draw like this way, so like this way I want to draw. Oh, okay. So you see this, the first figure, so you first this shape, rotate the following shape by half a turn. So you take this one, so this is the shape, now you take a half a turn, so now quarter and half a turn. Okay, so this shape you see after taking a half a turn, this shape is looks like this. Okay, so you have to draw like this way, you have this shape is looks like this, so you draw. And please student, don't draw in your book, you draw in your copy. Okay, so after taking a half a turn, this looks like this. Okay, now you see this second shape is looks like this, so after taking a After taking a half a turn, so you take quarter and then half a turn. So after taking a half a turn, is shape is looks like this. So you exactly shape you draw here. So now you draw like this way. So here this is the circle, and here is that the red part of that small circle, and this is the red part. Only escape this circle, and other part you just color it. Okay. Now, so before the shape is looks like this. So you see it exactly looks like this after taking a quarter turn, and after taking a half a turn it looks like this. Okay, so these two figure is the after taking a half a turn. Now is the question number 6. Which of the following shapes has rotational symmetry of quarter turn? Okay, so you see for this you take this paper. So you see this exactly looks like this shape. So after taking a quarter turn, we have to check this shape has a rotational symmetry or not. Okay, so you see after taking a quarter turn. So after taking a quarter turn, you see this shape is exactly looks like this. So it has rotational symmetry. So this shape has a rotational symmetry. Okay, because you see this, now you see this is the exactly shape. So after taking a quarter a turn, this shape is exactly looks like this. So that's why it has a rotational symmetry. Okay, so that's why it has a rotational symmetry. Now you see this second shape. For second shape you see this one. So this is our second shape. So after taking a quarter turn, so after taking a quarter turn, so this is our shape. After taking a quarter turn, this shape looks like this. So is not exactly, so this shape is not exactly looks like this. See, this shape is not exactly looks like this. So that's why it has no rotational symmetry. So it has no rotational symmetry. Now is the question number 7. Choose the correct net of the given solid shape. So see here, this is the solid shape. We have to find out the correct net. So which one? So if you cut this solid set along this vertical line, so what you will find out? We will find out this shape. It open, and after that you will get this shape. So this is the correct net, and you see this is the solid shape of a cube. So if you open this shape, so then you will get this figure. So this one and this one is the correct one, and because you this shaded part is that it is here, because this part is touched with that three side of this cube. So that one side is that the down one, another side is the this side, four side, and that another part is that this behind of this cube, and that part is the touches with. So you see this line is touch 1 2 3 4. So that's why this is the net figure of this cube. Okay, this is the correct one. And you see this one is the below one, the bottom circular part of the cylinder. So this circle is this one, and the top one is this one. If you open this body part of this cylinder, so you will get this one. So this one and this one is the correct one of these solid shapes. Okay, now you see the question number D. Classify the following triangles according to their angles. So for this we need a protractor. So for this we need a protractor. So you see here, So this is the protector. So we have to find out the angle of the angle, because we have to, according to their angles, to have to find out the which type of triangles of those of this. So we have, for this we need a protector to find out the angle. So this angle, when you measure this angle, you see this angle is yeah, yes, yes, this angle, you see this angle is almost, it is 130 degree. So 130 degree. So we know that obtuse angle is measured more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So that's why it is a obtuse angle triangle. Now you see this angle, what is the angle of this triangle. So find out the angle of this triangle. You see this angle, see, this is this below 90 degree. So that's why it is a acute angle triangle, and this angle is already, we know that the small square are also given the 90 degree. So it is a right angle triangle. So you write down this is a obtuse angle triangle, this is a acute angle triangle, and this is right angle triangle. Okay, so now you have identified this what is this type of angles. This is the obtuse angle triangle because it measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So that's why it is a obtuse angle triangle. This is this angle is all these angles are below 90 degree. So that's why it is a acute angle triangle, and this angle is, one angle is 90 degree, that's why it is a right angle triangle. So this way actually you solve those question answer. And one thing is that today I will provide a I am providing one question regarding your three chapters. First one, your large number, second one is the addition, subtraction and their applications, and second number third is the geometry. So you do that, solve this test paper, and in my next video I will discuss about the test question. Okay, thank you student, bye.